Howdy fellas, Uncle Sasquatch. Let me begin this video by extending my deepest sympathy, my prayers, and my condolences to the victims and the families of the shooting in Oregon last week. When in the short time of this incident, the President of the United States gets online, gets on TV, and starts to deride the American public, as well as the National Rifle Association. Says he can't do this by himself. Well, now he's saying, I'm going to write executive orders, executive actions on gun control. And this behooves me. The American public does not, or the most part of them, do not understand that an executive order means nothing if there's not a law passed by Congress on the books to be enforced. It's tyranny, pure, plain, and simple. As I understand this, and you can refer to 504 Dart's channel, as he's a resident of Oregon, this was a patchwork mess. It was and wasn't a gun-free zone. John Q. Citizen could have a firearm on campus, but the faculty and the students could not. What sense does that make? It makes none. There is a Second Amendment, and it says, shall not be infringed. And I ask you, what part of shall not be infringed do you not understand? In the 18th century, our forefathers, God rest their souls, God rest their souls, created the Second Amendment so that citizens could protect themselves from a tyrannical government. In 1775, 1776, we opposed tyrants who did not live on our soil. Now in 2015, we have tyrants who live on our soil, and we continue to tolerate them because we have a Congress with no backbone that will not stand up to the President and say, you cannot legislate from the Oval Office. It is not within your constitutional powers. Obama purports to be a constitutional lawyer. My question is, I'd like to know exactly what Constitution he studied, because it's not ours. It is not ours. I know you can tell I'm visibly upset about this. My mind's been on it since last Thursday. I don't understand how gun-free zone, constantly. What is it in the liberal mind that does not understand that someone that's hell-bent on causing mayhem and destruction is going to go to the soft target, to the underbelly, where there's nobody that can stop them? We don't need to fix gun control. We need to fix criminal and also mental health system. That is just, I do not understand it. Maybe it's not in my makeup to understand this, but I won't understand it. Pilgrims, if you don't belong to the National Rifle Association, I urge today that you do so, that you join. You can become a life member on a payment plan. Per quarter, you can pay as little as $25. If that's all you have, you can't afford that, then $35 a year, or you see someone like me who has the old forms at $25 a year, that will still sign you up for that amount. I've had my tinfoil hat on for a while, people. I am not sure that there will be elections in 2016. We think we've had a tough road to hoe, but I think it's going to get worse between now and January 2017. Thanks for watching. As always, keep your powder dry, your knife sharp, mind that top.